Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep. They'll get at least one. This could be out. Big shout.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Keeper! Trouble! Oh, gone!
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Good work there on the boundary.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Timed that brilliantly.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it a wide, but the umpire lets it go.
End of the over. The Gladiators are 1 for 31.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Massive chance.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Nice bowling.
Zaman shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes, bowler.
Yep.
Bowlers.
Over. The Gladiators are 1 for 49. Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack for London Spirit.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Middle that one, great timing.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Got all of it, and for 6.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep. Ball is aimed.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Bradshaw from the press box end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Massive edge. Loud appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Ball up.
6 runs added there. The Gladiators are 1 for 73. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Oh! Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. No!
End of the over. 3 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 3 for 76.
Yeah.
Could that be out? Looks so.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yep.
This should be close.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Yep. Bowler.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep. Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep. Keepers.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Keepers in.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep. Keepers!
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yup.
They'll get at least one.
Yep. Bowlers!
The Gladiators weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
For 91.
King, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl. From the press box end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Gone! What a superb delivery. They didn't know where that was going.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Sharma will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep. Yeah. No.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Yeah.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Bowler is confident on this one. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
5 runs added in the over. The Gladiators are 7 for 96. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Needs to be on target.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
They only need a little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. The fielder will pick that one up off the square boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There's trouble here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. 10 runs added in that over. The Gladiators are 7 for 120. Bradshaw, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep. Keeper!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep. No!
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep, yep. Keeper!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Catch.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Oh, that is a great catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Livingston back on now.
Into the attack.
Yep. Bowlers.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Yep.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run. Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. Go!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Yep.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Bradshaw from the university end.
Yep. Keeper.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Catch it.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. Hit bowler.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Gladiators, 9 for 142.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable. And gone straight to the keeper. Well, a decent score here. but they need a strong showing with the ball to bring this home. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total, plenty of options, don't need to do anything flashy, just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Yep.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Dives and takes a very good catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Nokia, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
8 runs added there. The Spirit are 1 for 8. Gale into the attack now from the University end. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the University end.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yep. No, no.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
Out. Caught.
London Spirit are now on 2 for 9.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Finds the edge. Big shout. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Nice bowling.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Bravo has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Nice, solid defensive shot.
A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
A real beauty. Just times it so well. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The cock comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Well bowled.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yeah.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Edged! Big appeal! Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Oh. Nice bowling.
De Kock shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Edge! What a ball! And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Keep us in.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Beautiful slower delivery, just getting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Gave them very little in that over. Spirit are far.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
A 3D. I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
What a great gather. 4 runs saved.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Nice bowling. Yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Nice bowling.
That was a slow delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper. Great work behind the stumps.
Yep.
Saved some runs with that dive.
Yeah.
The Gladiators found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. The Gladiators can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Sharma coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Beaten on the drive.
That's a great take. Yep. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes. Ballers in. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Gone. Fine catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Stokes won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. This could be trouble.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
This could be close.
Yeah.
Bit of movement. I don't think they'll find it's hitting the stumps.
Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Drives and misses everything.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah. Keeper.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yeah.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Spirit are 6 for 62. Afridi from the university end.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowler.
Huge appeal.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
A couple on offer here. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yes.
Nicked it. Good pickup. Big chance.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. This should be close. Loud appeal. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Bowler's end.
11 runs added there. The Spirit are 7 for 87. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yep.
Thick edge. Strong appeal. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there. It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Loud shout.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Yeah, yeah. No!
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah, yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with spin now.
Spinner is coming on to bowl.
Yeah, yep.
Really good shot there.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Right out of the middle.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep. Hit bowler!
There'll be one run here for them. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah, yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Nice shot.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Root didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
And that brings up the half-century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yeah, yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah, yep.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
The new batsman heading out to the crease at number 10 for London Spirit.
Yep.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yes.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
This could be out. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Into the 15th.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
8 runs added there. The Spirit are 8 for 142. Bravo, coming back into the attack.
Comes into the attack.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
And those are the winning runs. These two have been only successful run chase. London Spirit have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
That ended up being an easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game all the way through. Goodbye from all of us in the commentary box, and see you soon.